Hey guys, what's up? 2-Bit Jesus here, and welcome to another episode of 2-Bit Talks. And I'm sorry I'm a little late this week. I usually like to try to get these things out by Wednesday. Work's been hectic, so I haven't had much time to sit down and record something, so here we are. Today I'm going to talk about the recent Nintendo Direct. I just have a few things to say, not too much. Overall, pretty good. Pretty good. They had some surprises, which I'll get into here in a minute, but just to list off a few things. Now, by the way, I didn't write any notes down. Very unprofessional of me, sorry. I'm just going off of what's on the old noggin here from what I remembered. Looks like Snipper Clips, which is a cool little indie title that's on the Switch. It looks like it's going to be getting some DLC, which my daughters will love. They love that game. They play the crap out of it. So it's awesome that that game is getting some more support even after it's been released. And then some 3DS news, which I found interesting. We're getting a Kirby multiplayer-like battle game, but most importantly, Mario Party 100, which is going to be, I guess it's just a collection of all the Mario Party mini-games over the years. I hope they have a strong emphasis on Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. Those were my favorites. In particular, 2 and 3. 1 had some pretty good mini-games, but 2 and 3 just some of the best mini-games I've ever played. Mario Party-wise, were on those two titles in particular. And then finally, here to the to me, it was the biggest announcement of the Nintendo Direct. The biggest announcement / surprises. For one, Skyrim has a date now. November 17th is its release date. November's for the Nords! Yeah. So, yeah, awesome that that's coming out. I already have it on 360 with all the expansions. So, I don't know if I'm going to be getting it. I know a lot of people are excited, Skyrim on the go, but I don't know. That's not the reason I got a Switch. I got a Switch for Zelda Breath of the Wild, for Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was nice, but that's not the main reason I got it for. Super Mario Oddesy. I mean, I got the Switch for those type of experiences. I already get the Skyrim experience on my old original 360. I haven't even gotten the remastered edition for the Xbox One. So this is great. I know a lot of people are going to get this. You know, that's awesome. It's just not something I don't think I'm going to be picking up, at least anytime soon. Finally, what I thought was the biggest surprise of Nintendo Direct, we are getting Doom and Wolfenstein 2, a new Colossus. Is it a new Colossus or the Colossus? Anyway, Wolfenstein 2. This is huge news. Evidently, Bethesda's going all in, and I think this shows that the Switch has some serious momentum behind it. Because, like, let's look back at the Wii U. The Wii U did get some third-party support, but they got games from like the last generation. The Wii U came out, and then they were getting 360 ports. They were getting PS3 ports because the Wii U couldn't really handle any of the new stuff that was on the horizon, say with the PS4 and the Xbox One. So yeah, that's where they were. But I was kind of feeling that the Switch might be in that same boat, but with Doom, which came out, I believe, was it 2015 it came out, or was it 2016? I think it was 2016. It was last year it came out, right? So that's a game that came out just last year. I can't remember exactly when Wolfenstein 2 came out. Maybe that came out in 2015. Anyway, these are games that have like recently come out on their competitor systems, the Xbox and the the PS4. So I think this is huge news. It remains to be seen if it's going to hold up the same as what's on the PS4 and what's on the Xbox One. I honestly think it will, because from what I heard, wasn't the Switch like a little less powerful than the Xbox One and PS4, but not by much, so it wouldn't, you could feasibly do a port. The problem again is the storage. Why, oh why, Nintendo, once again, you've created a console with so little storage. I believe the memory on there is like 32 gigabytes, so you're gonna need to get a little SD card for it. I would have preferred if they had like 64 gigabyte internal memory, and then you could go out and buy one, because the problem is, I believe with Doom, if you buy the physical copy, you're still going to have to do a download for the multiplayer section of the game. So again, you're only playing with 32 gigabytes, and who knows what else you have on your console. If you're like me, I've been buying a lot of little indie titles on the Switch, so that's what's on there. They don't take up much space, but get enough of them and you'll have a you'll have a lot of space taken up on your internal memory. So that's the issue. But for right now, huge announcement. We got 2 huge third-party games coming to the system. It definitely, in my opinion, shows the momentum of the Switch is strong. You have companies like Bethesda that have a lot of faith in this platform. Finally, they ended the Direct with showing us some more Super Mario Odyssey footage. Loved it. It's awesome. It's going to be the game of the holiday, I believe. Could even be the game of the year. Looking forward to it. A little bit of controversy, apparently. People freaking out that Mario had nipples. Mario is a human. Of course he has nipples. Nipples are okay, people. We don't have to freak out about them. They're just a natural part of us. Is that settled? I hope so. Anyway, guys, that was my general thoughts on the recent Nintendo Direct. Thought it was good. Some nice surprises in there. Definitely building up that momentum for the holiday season. I'm looking forward to more from Nintendo. I know I didn't mention LA Noire in this video. I actually want to do a whole video just for that by itself. So keep a lookout for that. It'll be dropping hopefully next week. And then I have another video that I want to do. It's going to be kind of old news, but I wanted to get my thoughts in on this. So hopefully I can get both of those done and they can drop next week. And so yeah, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe and play on.